You probably think you know your car inside and out. Till one day, something goes wrong, something small, frustrating, and expensive, and later you realize your car had a built-in feature to prevent it the whole time. Yep, most drivers don't even scratch the surface of what their car can actually do. And it's not their fault. Car manuals are long, confusing, and honestly, no one reads them cover to cover. But here's the real problem. Over 70% of drivers are completely unaware of features in their own cars that could have saved them time, money, or even helped them avoid danger. These aren't gimmicks. Some of these features can help you. Get out of an emergency when the car battery dies. Avoid scratching your rims during tight parking, improve your visibility in bad weather, or even stop you from falling asleep behind the wheel. And yet, most of us are driving around every day, completely missing them. I'll admit, even after years of owning cars, I didn't know about a few of these until recently. One of them could have saved me from a towing bill. Another? It could have prevented a close call on the highway. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Auto V Fix. We explore captivating automotive topics and provide clear explanations of car-related issues, including essential components. Additionally, I offer valuable and professional advice to help you maintain your vehicle. So in this video, we're going over 28 hidden car features that your car probably has right now, and you'll wish you started using them sooner. Some are small quality of life upgrades. Others are game changers. Either way, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, where to find them, and how to use them the next time you get in your car. Let's get into it. Number 28 is the emergency shift button, located under the gear lever. If your car's battery dies and you're driving an automatic, it may feel like you're stuck in a dire situation. You can't shift to neutral, which means you could be blocking traffic until help arrives, or at least that's what most people think. Surprisingly, there's a concealed emergency shift lock release feature. This handy option allows you to shift into neutral, even if your battery is completely drained. If you look closely around your gear shift, you might find a small plastic cover or hole that many drivers overlook. You can open it with your car key or a flathead screwdriver. Inside, you'll discover a yellow button. By pressing it while applying the brake, you can shift into neutral without needing any power. This means no need for a tow truck drama, just a straightforward manual override. In some vehicles, this feature is even more discreet, hidden beneath the fabric covering the gear shifter. Just pull it back to reveal the button. Number 27 is the side mirror defrosters. Fog, frost, and condensation can obscure your side mirrors, making them ineffective. Fortunately, most cars come equipped with mirror defrosters, which are often overlooked but very useful. To activate them, simply turn the mirror adjustment knob all the way down instead of setting it to L or R. This action triggers the defrosters, and soon enough, hidden heat will begin to clear the fog, melt the frost, and dry off any rain. These defrosters are beneficial not only in winter but also during rainy conditions, ensuring your side mirrors remain clear for better visibility. There's no need to wipe them with your sleeve or wait for them to clear on their own. Number 26 is the night vision. Night vision technology utilizes infrared sensors and thermal imaging to detect people, animals, and obstacles in low-light conditions, enhancing your visibility significantly. Active systems illuminate the road up to 600 feet ahead, while passive systems can identify heat signatures from as far as 1,000 feet away. This advanced technology is typically found in luxury vehicles like the BMW X5, Audi A8, Rolls-Royce, and Mercedes S-Class. However, with the right upgrades, even a standard car can gain this impressive capability. Number 25, drowsiness and distraction detection. This intelligent system acts like a built-in monitor for adult drivers. It employs small cameras to observe your face while driving. If it detects signs of drowsiness, such as fluttering eyes, nodding head, or slow blinking, it recognizes that you may be falling asleep. Some versions also monitor your steering behavior. If you start swerving, the system takes note and alerts you with a warning on the dashboard. Some vehicles may beep, while others display an icon resembling a coffee cup, advising you to pull over before you risk falling asleep at the wheel. Number 24 is the blind spot monitoring system. This smart technology utilizes radar or sensors to monitor your blind spots. If another vehicle enters that hazardous area, a warning light will illuminate on your side mirror or dashboard, eliminating the need for guesswork or frantic shoulder checks. Some cars enhance this feature further. For instance, if you signal while a car is next to you, you'll receive a loud alert, almost as if your vehicle is warning you not to change lanes. This isn't merely a flashy gadget, it's a genuine safety enhancement that helps avoid side collisions and near misses. This system is particularly beneficial on highways, where even experienced drivers can overlook a car that is out of sight. Number 23 is the conversation mirror. If you own a minivan or a 3-row SUV, you likely have this feature, which is not just for checking your appearance. This handy tool allows you to see passengers in the second and third rows without needing to turn your head. It's ideal for monitoring children or lively passengers, making family trips safer and more enjoyable. However, many drivers are unaware of its existence. Typically, it's discreetly located in the sunglasses holder above the rearview mirror. Simply open the holder gently, and you'll find the mirror positioned perfectly, to provide a complete view of the back. This feature can be found in models such as the Honda Odyssey, GMC Yukon, Toyota Highlander, Sienna, and Honda Pilot. Number 22, Easy Fill Tire Alert. There's no need for a separate gauge or any guesswork involved. When your car is parked with the engine off, ignition on, and the parking brake engaged, simply start adding air. The car takes care of the rest. As you inflate the tire, the exterior lights will flash, indicating that the system is functioning. Once the tire reaches the ideal pressure, your car will give a friendly honk. If you continue to inflate and overdo it, it will honk again and flash the hazard lights as a warning. It's quick, straightforward, and even a bit enjoyable. You won't have to worry about the PSI. This feature is available in various Nissan models, such as the Rogue, Altima, and Pathfinder. Number 21 is the fuel cap holder. Have you noticed that small hook or slot on your gas tank door? That's where you can place your fuel cap. Most vehicles come with this feature, yet many people overlook it. Allowing the gas cap to hang can cause damage. It can scratch your car's paint, gather dirt, and even let contaminants into your fuel tank. These impurities can clog fuel injectors, put stress on your fuel pump, and lead to engine issues like coughing and sputtering. All of this trouble can be avoided in just a couple of seconds by securing the cap in its holder. Now, moving on to something that can actually prevent accidents. Number 20, auto hold. The average American spends about 54 hours a year in traffic, which means a lot of time pressing the brake pedal. Auto hold alleviates this strain by keeping the brakes engaged after you come to a complete stop. Even when you lift your foot off the pedal, your car will remain stationary until you press the accelerator, making it easier to navigate city driving, traffic jams, and stop-and-go situations. It's important to note that this feature is different from the handbrake, which is intended for parking. Auto hold is meant for brief stops while still in motion, such as at red lights, in heavy traffic, or on inclines. It automatically releases when you accelerate, and you can typically find the auto hold button near the gear shift or parking brake. Number 19 is the adaptive headlight. These intelligent lights adjust to follow your steering, providing improved visibility around curves and tight roads. They work by using sensors to detect the angle of your steering wheel, allowing the headlights to pivot in the direction you're turning. This means you can see not just straight ahead, but also where you're heading. In some vehicles, the headlights can even adjust their beam based on your speed, offering a wider light spread at lower speeds and a more focused beam at highway speeds. While adaptive lights enhance visibility, the next feature helps your car make smarter decisions before you even get in. Number 18, traffic signal change warning. This handy feature keeps an eye on traffic lights for you. Just before the light turns green, your dashboard will flash or beep to alert you, preventing you from being honked at by impatient drivers behind you. This feature is not just convenient, it also enhances safety, as around 40% of accidents occur at intersections with traffic lights or stop signs. A simple reminder from your car could help you avoid a costly error. Audi and BMW are at the forefront of this technology, with it available in models like the Audi A4 and Q7, as well as in BMW's operating systems. Subaru offers a variation of this feature. While it doesn't track traffic lights, it beeps to notify you when the car in front of you starts moving. Sure, you could live without it, but wait till you see what's next. Feature number 17 is the fuel door indicator arrow. If you're driving a borrowed or rental car and pull into a gas station, you might not know which side the fuel cap is on. Instead of getting out or guessing, just look at your dashboard. There's a small arrow next to the fuel gauge that indicates which side the fuel door is located on. This handy feature has been available for years and is found in most modern vehicles, yet many drivers overlook it. It helps save time and prevents awkward maneuvers at the gas pump. Now, while that little arrow can save you time at the pump, the next feature can help you avoid a trip to the mechanic. Feature number 16 is the one-touch window reset. Have you ever pressed the switch but found that your window won't go up or down with just one touch anymore? It's not broken. It just needs to be reset. Most modern cars come with auto up or auto down window buttons, allowing the window to move fully with a single press. However, this feature can stop working after a battery change or window repair. To reset it, fully lower the window, hold the button down for 2 to 5 seconds, then raise the window and keep the switch held up for another 2 to 5 seconds. That's all it takes to reprogram the feature. Some vehicles may have slightly different procedures, so it's wise to consult your owner's manual. Brands like Toyota, Ford, and Honda support this. There's no need to visit a mechanic. This quick reset works for most power windows made after 2005 and can save you money. And speaking of windows, did you know your key fob might also control them? Feature 15, key fob window function. In many vehicles, if you press and hold the unlock button, all the windows will roll down. Some models even allow you to close the windows by holding the lock button. This is especially useful for releasing hot air before entering the car on a warm day. This feature is available in various well-known brands, but is often not mentioned in the owner's manual, leading many drivers to overlook it. No tools or setup are required. Simply hold the unlock button for a few seconds to see if it works. If it doesn't, check your car's settings or consult your dealer, as it may need to be activated in the system. Remember, this feature only functions when you are near the vehicle. However, your key fob serves more than just convenience. The next feature can be crucial in emergencies. Feature 14, panic button for emergencies. If you ever feel threatened in a parking lot or suspect someone is following you, press and hold the panic button. This typically triggers your car's alarm, flashing lights, and loud honking, which can attract attention, deter potential threats, or help you locate your car in a busy area. Most key fobs have the panic button marked with a red symbol, or labeled as panic. Just hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and the alarm will continue until you press the button again or unlock the vehicle. This feature can also be beneficial in medical emergencies. If you can't access your phone but need assistance, the noise may alert those nearby. Additionally, if you find yourself in a dire situation, this next hidden function could potentially aid someone in escaping a life-threatening scenario. Feature number 13 is the trunk escape handle. Since its introduction in 2001, this small glow-in-the-dark handle has been a lifesaver, yet many people are unaware of its existence. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration implemented this feature following several tragic incidents where children became trapped in trunks, with some not surviving. Typically glowing in the dark, the handle is located near the trunk latch and is designed for anyone locked inside to pull and open the trunk from the inside. This is particularly crucial for families with young children and for safety during carjackings or emergencies. The handle functions even when the car is locked, so it's important to show your kids where it is. Although it's small and often overlooked, it serves a significant purpose. Moving on to feature number 12, the sliding or extending sun visor. While you can flip the sun visor to block glare, sunlight can still hit the side of your face, which can be quite bothersome. Many vehicles offer a simple solution: a sliding or extending sun visor. This feature allows you to pull the visor out or slide it along the rod to cover more of the window, making it especially useful during early morning or late afternoon drives when the sun is low. Some visors also include a second flap or an additional panel that can be folded out. This feature is available in various brands, including Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, Audi, and Volkswagen, but it often goes unnoticed because it isn't labeled, and not all drivers realize it can move. To check if yours has this feature, gently pull the visor toward the door or along the hinge. If it moves, it slides, and if it folds out, you have an extender. While this helps with sun glare, feature number 11 addresses winter fog and frost directly: the automatic rear defogger timer. When you activate the rear defogger, it clears fog or frost from the rear window. However, many people are unaware that in most cars, it automatically turns off after a set period, known as a timer shutoff. This feature is included in many vehicles to conserve battery power and prevent overheating. Typically, the timer runs for 10 to 15 minutes before shutting off automatically, even if you forget. In some models, the system can also reactivate with the front defroster or when outside temperatures drop. This feature is particularly useful during early morning drives or in winter conditions. Staying warm and having clear visibility is important, but comfort also depends on how you feel. Feature number 10 is adjustable seatbelt anchors. If your seatbelt is digging into your neck or feels too loose across your chest, it's important to address it. Many cars come with fixed seatbelt adjusters located on the B-pillar, where the seatbelt emerges near your shoulder. This feature allows you to raise or lower the belt to better fit your height. Simply press or lift the release button and slide the anchor until it feels comfortable. Proper seatbelt positioning is crucial, as a poorly placed seatbelt can heighten the risk of chest or neck injuries during a collision. The NHTSA states that a correctly fitted seatbelt can reduce the likelihood of serious injury by nearly 50%. This feature is particularly beneficial for shorter drivers or those who share their vehicle with individuals of varying heights. Once adjusted, the seatbelt should fit snugly across your chest and lie flat over your shoulder, avoiding contact with your neck. Now, if you're looking for added comfort, consider feature number 9, climate control sync and rear lock. This is especially useful if your vehicle has dual or tri-zone climate control. Climate control sync allows the driver to manage all zones simultaneously. Instead of adjusting each zone individually, you can simply press the sync button to connect the passenger and rear settings to the driver's controls. With one touch, everyone in the car can enjoy the same temperature. Additionally, the rear lock feature enables the driver to disable the rear seat climate controls, which is handy when children keep altering the settings or if you prefer to maintain control from the front. These features are commonly found in family vehicles and SUVs like the Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, and Ford Explorer, making it easier to ensure everyone's comfort without constant adjustments. Look for the sync and rear lock buttons on your dashboard or touchscreen. However, even with the ideal cabin temperature, your music volume might still be unpredictable. Feature number 8 is smart audio volume. Have you ever noticed that your music gets louder when you accelerate and softer when you decelerate? This is known as speed sensing volume control. It automatically adjusts the audio volume based on your driving speed. As road and wind noise increases, the car gradually raises the volume, and when you slow down, it lowers it to avoid being too loud. This feature operates in the background, so you don't have to keep adjusting the volume manually. In some vehicles, you can even modify the sensitivity of this system. Look in your car's audio settings for options like speed volume or auto volume, which may be turned off by default. This simple feature significantly enhances your experience on highways and in urban traffic, helping maintain sound balance while allowing you to focus on driving. Next up is feature number 7, the auto tilt mirror for parking. Have you ever had difficulty seeing the curb or parking lines while reversing? The tilt-down reverse mirror can assist with that. In certain vehicles, the passenger side mirror automatically tilts downward when you shift into reverse, providing a clearer view of the curb, your rear tires, or tight parking spot. Once you shift back to drive, the mirror returns to its original position. This feature is often found in luxury vehicles like BMW, Lexus, and Mercedes-Benz, but many mid-range models such as Nissan, Honda, and Volkswagen also include it. To activate it, you may need to switch the mirror selector to the passenger side. In some cars, it is always enabled. If you're unsure, consult your owner's manual. This feature is particularly helpful for preventing curb damage to your wheels and ensuring you're not too close to the sidewalk. Feature number 6 is the windshield wiper service mode. If you need to change your wiper blades, don't force them up. Instead, use the windshield wiper service mode. Many modern cars have wipers that retract below the hood when turned off, making them difficult to lift or replace. The service mode moves the wipers to the center of the windshield, allowing for easy cleaning or replacement. To activate it, turn off the car and quickly tap the wiper stalk up once. In some models, this can be done through the settings on the infotainment screen. The specific steps can vary by brand, so refer to your owner's manual or dealer guide. This mode protects the wiper arms and prevents damage to the hood or wiper motor. Whether you're changing wiper blades or removing ice, service mode simplifies maintenance. This handy feature is especially useful for shared vehicles. Feature number 5 is seat memory settings. If you're tired of having to readjust your seat every time someone else drives your car, seat memory settings can help. Many modern vehicles are equipped with memory buttons located on the driver's door or seat. These buttons allow you to save your ideal seat position and sometimes even your mirror and steering wheel settings. After you adjust your seat, simply press and hold a button, typically labeled 1 or 2. The next time you get in, just press your designated number and everything will automatically return to your preferred position. This feature is particularly useful for families or shared vehicles, eliminating the hassle of readjusting each time. Some cars even connect the seat memory to your key fob, so when you unlock the car, it recognizes you and adjusts everything accordingly. Now, moving on to feature number 4, hidden child seat anchors. If you've ever had difficulty installing a child seat, this feature could be a game changer. Your vehicle may already be equipped with hidden latch anchors, which simplify the process. Latch stands for lower anchors and tethers for children, and since 2002, all cars sold in the US are required to have them. The lower anchors are typically located between the seat cushions and the back row, where the seat back meets the seat base, and they can be somewhat tricky to locate at first. Some vehicles conceal them behind small fabric flaps or plastic covers, while others indicate their presence with a small button or symbol on the seat. These anchors provide a safer and quicker way to install car seats without the need for seat belts. They are robust, tested, and designed to secure the seat during a crash. If you have children or frequently transport them, it's definitely worth checking your back seat for these latch anchors. Once you find them, you'll likely prefer them over wrestling with seatbelt. The third feature is a lockable glove box. Your glove box can serve a purpose beyond just storing car documents and tissues. In many vehicles, it can also be locked, providing added security for your valuables. A lockable glove box is particularly beneficial when parking in public areas, as it allows you to safely store items like your wallet, spare keys, or important papers without having to carry them with you. Typically, the glove box locks with the same key used for your car door or ignition. Simply turn the key in the lock located on the front of the glove box door. This feature is especially advantageous in convertibles or rental cars, as a locked glove box can deter thieves from accessing its contents if a break-in occurs. Many luxury brands, as well as popular economy cars like Toyota, Honda, and Ford, offer this feature, yet many drivers overlook it. If your glove box has a keyhole, make sure to utilize it. It's an easy way to safeguard your belongings. The second feature is the steering wheel trip data controls. The steering wheel does more than just steer. It also has buttons that allow you to manage your car's trip data display. These controls enable you to access important driving information without removing your hands from the wheel. Depending on your vehicle model, you can check details such as fuel efficiency, average speed, trip duration, distance traveled, and even tire pressure. The buttons are typically located on either side of the wheel. Some cars may use a dial or arrows to navigate through the options. The information is usually displayed on a small screen situated between the speedometer and tachometer. This feature promotes safer driving by minimizing distractions, as you won't need to reach for the center console or guess your statistics. So, the next time you're driving, take a moment to explore what those buttons can do. While that screen provides trip information, the next feature assists with long-term tracking. Lastly, let's talk about the odometer trip meter. This small button has more functionality than you might realize. Typically located near the speedometer and labeled as trip or AB, pressing it will display the readings for trip A and trip B. These readings allow you to monitor the distance for specific journeys without affecting the main odometer. You can utilize it to calculate fuel efficiency, track the time between oil changes, or measure the distance of a road trip. To reset it, simply hold the button for a few seconds. Many drivers overlook this feature, but it's one of the simplest ways to keep tabs on your vehicle's usage. It's particularly useful for logging mileage for work or determining how far you can go on a tank of gas. Almost all vehicles, including older ones, come equipped with this feature. It's straightforward, easy to understand, and incredibly beneficial. Give it a shot the next time you fill up or go for a drive. It helps you stay aware of your car's performance. That wraps up our discussion on 28 hidden car features you might not have used. If you found this information useful, please like and subscribe for more content.